This one is called The Tower. And to my knowledge, it's the last game
Oh,
that Coda
was this the
ever
end?
made.
Apparently.
So let's take a look.
This is the end. June 2011, yeah? Is that the end?
I think it was later, but the last thing he made was that little shitty Counter-Strike map.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, that's what he said at the start, I think. 'Cause we were all
Hopefully
like-
I have trouble
the
saying
end.
anything meaningful about Coda's work. Because more than anything else, the tower just feels distant. It feels like it's trying to distance itself from the world.
Looks nice.
It's a very
Is it?
Yeah. It's got a weird, like, aesthetic to it. It looks kind of cel-shaded, but it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, so...
Well, it looks nice. You know, give them some credit. Credit where credit's due.
Yeah, but like, you can see Minecraft maps that look like this.
Oh God.
Except that all the walls of the maze are invisible. And then every time you touch one of the walls, there's this awful flashing and noise. So the experience is really miserable. The game goes beyond not being meant to be played. It actually seems to despise the player for trying to play it at all. But
Okay.
I do want to show you the rest of the levels, so when you're ready to continue, press the use key. on the game
Press that
control.
motherfucker, man. This is pretty terrible.
So this guy just like copies over people's games, like
Yeah, he's just hacked. the
makes
guts
loads of
out it,
cheats.
pretty much. This game, the entire point is that you walk slowly up the stairs. So I'm going to make it that you walk quickly up the stairs and destroy everything that this game is.
Nice little elevator.
Well, I mean, in reality, this looks like the best game he's made in terms of the fact that there's actually shit to do. And
If he was
work
just a
out.
bit better at making puzzles.
Yeah, but it's just
That's
ridiculous.
just the only problem, isn't it?
The switch
Yeah.
to open this door is actually on the other side of the door.
Oh,
meaning that it's
of course.
literally impossible to solve from this side. So even if you somehow brute
Did you fart, man?
No.
you got
Oh.
to this point, there's just no way to protect
Are you sure?
Yeah,
the idea of
Legit
Coda
certain.
letting himself off
about fucking time.
You didn't need to talk before you did it.
understanding is-
Yeah.
I don't know why I would be. It's not like everything needs to have a solution, but I feel it somehow. I feel like I failed, and I don't understand why.
I think this guy needs to mind his own fucking business.
Yeah.
It's June of 2000.
Constantly.
Coda alone.
Meddling son of a bitch, this guy
As
is.
I'm playing, I'm thinking
You
to
know if it's
myself,
his mum or anything, but
This guy someone needs to get this guy Fallout free so he can get on with his life, play something good.
this person is.
yeah.
It wasn't the guy I
Or,
knew. It wasn't my friend.
Viva
I come to so
Pinata.
many conclusions from looking
Because
at
I
all
think
the
those
work
two
of this
games are
and then
of equivalent quality. Why did you go the long way around?
That
I
was
don't
the
know.
thing. For
I was
years,
actually trying to read what he was
trying
saying.
to get to know him, to understand who he actually was and what he stood for. I asked him so many times to please just tell me what his games mean to him. I asked him please to tell me what the three dots mean.
Yeah, I've seen the three dots.
Yeah.
I think they're from Mr. Burns from Simpsons.
Oh, right from the side of his head.
Yeah.
That makes total sense.
Mhm.
Because Coda's real name is Montgomery, as we all know.
I connected with him. That if I could have somehow made his work my own, that I would finally be once and for all happy. It was that I
So you
needed
plagiarised
to
the fuck
see
out of it
myself.
all.
I needed to be someone other than me. But he stopped and left. And it felt somehow like I had failed.
Do 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 do. Somehow I'd failed. Where did I screw up?
So the lesson to be learned from this, everybody, is that if you need someone to just totally get involved in your life and mess with all your shit, hit up the guy that made the Stanley Parable, because apparently he's totally into that.
It's because
Legit. That seems to be true. Deserved.
Yeah.
Well done, Coda.
Yeah,
Get that guy to fuck off.
yeah.
I don't think I ever told you this, but when I took your work and I was showing it to people, it actually felt... It felt as though I were responsible for something important and valuable. And the people who played them, they treated me like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say. Even though I was showing your work, I felt good about myself. Finally. For a
Would
moment.
you stop
while
taking
I
my
had
games
that
and showing them to people
I
against my
went to
wishes? Giving them something
Apparently not.
giving them something that is not yours to give, violating the one boundary that keeps me safe.
So why the fuck are we playing this? Why has he
Yeah.
brought it out?
He's just a dick, isn't he? A vindictive asshole. Would you stop changing my games? Stop adding lampposts to them?
What an asshole!
Would you simply let them be what they
I don't
are?
have anything left to show people.
Did he show this to people? Well, I mean, he has,
When
right?
I'm around you, I feel physically ill.
Ooh, it's a bit
You
mean.
desperately need something and I cannot give it to you. I literally do not have it. Struggling to come up with new ideas is not making me depressed. Low points are just a part of the process.
It's a total breakup, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's breaking up with him.
Yeah. The fact that you think I'm frustrated or broken says more about you than me.
It's not me, it's you.
Yeah.
Look, Stanley Parable guy. I'm Coda, alright? Don't need your
It
shit.
doesn't make sense to you just yet. Which is fine, you're not my problem to solve.
Fuck you!
But I do hope that one day it clicks and that you make peace with this thing you are wrestling.
I'm afraid that I did something really stupid because I don't like myself.
This is just fucking
This is
deep.
so depressing.
Yeah, and when you finally see what I'm talking about,
It's dark.
don't say anything.
What are we going to come across? Is it going to be like Coda hanging there or some shit? Oh, I've forgotten the puzzle.
How many times? That's it. I knew this was gonna happen.
I'm releasing this collection of your work.
Because I'm a dick.
Because I haven't been able to find any other way to reach you. I've tried everything.
It's not your fucking business, mate.
I hope that if I put this compilation out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough people will play it so that it'll find its way to you.
Stop showing my work to other people. Do that by showing my work to more people.
If I apologize to you truly and deeply, will you start making games again? Please.
These
I
aren't
need to feel okay
games.
with myself again. And I always felt okay as long
It's not
as I
about
didn't
you.
work
It's not your shit. It's not your games.
I mean, it's-
Keep your fucking nose out of it.
These
Yes,
aren't
it
games.
is.
They're not games.
And I'm doing it again right now. Like I'm showing people your work.
Yes,
Yeah,
good,
no shit.
good, you can see that.
Stop myself from doing it. That's how badly I need to feel something again. Like I'm an addict.
This is all just bullshit. It's just an
Can
attention
I
whore.
apologize?
Yeah.
What if I tell you I was wrong? Will that work? Will that fix it? I don't
No.
know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me what you want.
Look, the walls are closing
I'm
in.
sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Please. Start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you just summoned out of nothing and you put into your work.
Just a man crush, isn't it?
Complete
Yeah.
in some way that I never was. I want to know I want to know how to be a good person. I want to know how not to hate myself. Please. I'm fading, and all I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
That was a little. Wow. I don't really know what to say about that.
That's
I'm
the epilogue.
not gonna lie. Maybe this is what the download was today, the update. And Code has released another game and it just says fuck off in massive letters.
Seriously.
You crazy stalker. Get out of my life.
More love, more praise, more people telling me that I'm good. Always more. It's like
What is he going on about? Is this where he admits that it's in fact him?
Let's just kill him. Kill ourselves.
Oh,
We're stuck here like platform 9. Oh wait.
Yeah. Well, the train's nice. I wouldn't mind going on that train compared to most trains, not gonna lie.
But so that bit when he was going a bit crazy, right?
Yeah.
When it was trapped between the two doors and it was they were closing in, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was timed perfectly for how long his rant went on. So do you
Yeah.
think he changed the game to make it that long, or that he just made the game last the amount of time because he's making them. Is it
Stop
him?
changing my games. So probably changed it
Yeah.
because he just likes doing the exact opposite of what this guy wants with his stuff.
I guess if someone had told me ahead of time that he just really enjoyed making prison games, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so desperate. I wouldn't have told so many people that he was depressed.
I mean, he clearly is depressed.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with someone who keeps making prisons.
Yeah, but there's something wrong with someone who just falls in love with someone else for no reason and then just totally gets all involved in their shit, steals all their credit for everything that they've done, changes it, makes it theirs, fucks with your life, and then continues to do so after you specifically ask them not to, release it to the world, make loads of money off of it, and then do a video response to you being like, I love you, take me back.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's something wrong with this guy.
Even now, the disease is telling me to stop. Don't show people what a shitty person you are. They'll hate you.
Good. I hate you.
Really? He
What?
made Stanley Parable.
Yeah, but now that all means nothing.
Really?
Yeah. After this guy is the shittiest shit among shits. He can't even do a proper mirror.
Well, so yeah, but wouldn't Coda have made the mirror?
No, because Coda is him. It's all, the red pill and the blue pill and the Matrix and all that, and
And you think
This
they're the
guy's
same
actually-
person? Or do you
yeah,
think
this
they're
guy's God, and he created the world, and then he made this game to fuck people's heads. I love this guy, he's great, he's my favourite.
What? Is it one guy or is it two?
I think it's one, I genuinely don't think anyone could be that.
No, because I don't
Weird.
know.
That,
Like, you get people like who fall in love with people who are criminals and just get obsessed with them. I get like if he's this game maker that found this other game maker that was like his opposite, so he got obsessed with him.
It's strange, but the thought of not being driven by external validation is unthinkable. Like, I actually cannot conceive of what that would be like.
What is even the point? What is he even getting at? Like, just cut to the chase.
Yeah.
I hate when people just like waste your time with all this melodrama.
Well, sometimes you can just get a bit obsessed with someone and maybe drive them a bit crazy. Like, they're both a bit unhinged. I think that I'd like it if there were two people, because if it's one person and that one person isn't going to be able to keep making games that are good. So I don't want the guy who made Stanley Parable to not be able to make any good games again.
Maybe at the end of the recording, all you'll hear is Coda, announcer guy, I've missed you so much. And that'll be like, their reunion.
What's he
coming
saying now?
together.
What's he saying?
Just going to.
Yeah, but what was that? Because he said a bit.
Okay.
Oh, is he just going mental?
I don't know, wasn't reading/listening.
He'll say something else.
Stonehenge? Sandhenge?
Oh, that's crack going down.
Yeah.
It's all coming apart. Or is it just growing as I walk towards it? Just not done very well. No,
Don't
it
really
must
know.
be. Is that growing or not?
I don't know, it's all glitchy and shit. I don't think it is glowing.
Doesn't matter. Nothing good will come of it. I'm not going to be fooled into trying to find some
Way too-
reasoning.
Yeah, it's way too late game.
It's all just text based and or word written
Yeah, or
or
switches.
spoken. The meaning is all talked about. The rest is just some interesting stuff to look at.
Stop putting lampposts in my games. Like, do you think that was just Coda being a troll? If they are separate people, or do you think that the announcer guy legit put the lampposts in and is trying to pretend that he didn't?
Maybe like all Coda's games are like dark, like there's no light, because like you can't. He doesn't actually make games you can play, right?
Yeah.
So what if like he makes all these levels but you can't even see anything because it's dark? So the guy like put in lampposts to lighten it up and just lit up all of the games so you can see it, and then occasionally explained it with lampposts.
Yeah. No, that seems pretty unlikely. Back here again. Pretty certain you've been here before. The Pantheon.
The Pantheon. Pantheon's a good word.
Yeah.
I don't understand what this game is about. It's not a really long corridor.
Guys,
Haven't seen any of these
anymore.
before.
Is this just it now? It's
I mean,
just
it's the epilogue, isn't
silence.
it?
Yeah, but we need some closure here.
Nah,
Like,
I don't think
Are they
closure's gonna
married?
happen.
Are they, do they have a civil partnership?
When two become one.
And they do it in the bum.
Maybe Stanley Parable guy can make games with like good kind of
Characters called Stanley.
with stuff that happens,
Yeah,
and then Coda can make the maps look pretty and stuff, and they can work together and be a great team.
yeah, and
I remember this from really early on.
it's from the first one. I
It's
think.
from Fallout origin, or maybe it came out before Fallout, but you know, in Fallout where you kill yourself or you
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. It looks totally different to this though.
Yeah, it's the same idea.
Oh, it makes you float again, of course.
Same bug. Probably it wasn't a bug. It just seems so much troll. I don't know what's true and what isn't.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you didn't just come through that. That's pretty fucking cool though.
Yeah.
I
So
think,
is
fair
that-
enough now, I think it's probably just a solid texture.
Is it randomly generated?
No, I think it's just a picture. I think it's just a picture of a maze now. When you were
No,
closer, it
but
was
someone's
a maze.
built it.
What, that maze?
No, not. I mean, it might just be a picture, but even so, someone's drawn it, right? Or is
Yeah,
it
it could just be a computer thing, couldn't
a
it?
code? Does it look like it's repeating a lot? It does, doesn't it?
No, you can't really tell. It's all
It's
very
really hard.
similar. Still, the guy isn't talking.
There aren't any like long hinges. There aren't any long lanes that makes it look like it's totally different. So
Yeah.
I think it's cloned quite a lot. Oh, I was enjoying looking at that.
Is that it? So, yeah, that was fucking bizarre. But I think that was kind of a really interesting video game experience in a way.
No, that was a documentary. Wasn't
Yeah,
it? That was a
but I feel-
documentary, a video game documentary.
I feel enlightened after playing it, and I think that I will never play another game that wasn't made by Coda, to be honest.
Like the idea of making a video game documentary is brilliant. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it should have been such self-pretentious bullshit.
Yeah, and I don't know if it should have been such a bland, personality-less dweeb doing the narrating. You just can't help but
I mean,
want to shut the fuck up.
yeah. Like, they could do some good... Like, a documentary game is a good idea. I'm sure someone can do it great. This
Yeah.
guy did it a bit too self-loathy and...
Interesting subject matter though, and the
Was there? What was the subject
Yeah,
matter?
I
I think the
think
subject matter appeared at the end, but most of it was just like a...
I just think that the build up to this guy basically talking about his friend doing,
that he
this
loved and
stuff.
wanted to help.
and then at the end his friend's just like, mate, fuck right off, get out of my life, you weird creepy stalker douche. That's just brilliant. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, thingy bumholes, and goodbye.
My brain is so fried.
Frying.
That wrinkled my brain.
That
Thanks.
was weird. That was fucking weird.